Hi, here's a quick guide how to set CompleteGreet up in 2 to 3 minutes. Of course, you have to record the video first, but CompleteGreet is good for B2B, B2C, and of course, service companies. So let's get started. You upload your video here. You get the video on the right side, and you can choose between two buttons over here. I would highly recommend for 90% of customers to choose the call phone and the custom form. That's the best buttons we have currently. So you click confirm down here.
Hej, jeg sidder på mødet,
You see how the bubble works over here, and everything below here is how the bubble should look like. So here you can write hello, and it will obviously show on the bubble. I'm going through this very quickly. Here you can obviously choose how big the font size is, how big the bubble size is on mobile and desktop. This one is mobile, and this one is desktop. You can obviously choose border colors if you'd like to, if you have brand colors. You can also choose if it's going to be round or rectangular, if it needs to be right or left, and if you need animations. And here you can actually choose which pages the bubble appears on. If you don't choose any pages and show it everywhere, it will obviously show everywhere, but you can always make a specific bubble for a specific page. So if you have a pricing page, you can write pricing, and this bubble will only show on pricing page. On the other hand, you can choose obviously all pages or all pages except, let's say, pricing page. And then this bubble will show everywhere else than pricing page. So this one is just created with CompleteGreet down here. That's all it does. So let's go to the editing of the buttons. So you click up here, edit now. You can obviously write your number here. You can write whatever you want inside the button. You can choose when this button will appear. So let's say it's 12 a.m. to 2 p.m. This call button will only appear there. You can obviously choose Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And these days, the bubble, not the bubble, but the button will only appear there. So you can obviously choose the time zone and the button color. If you have a specific color code, you can obviously choose that as well. You can obviously choose which button goes at the top. Yes, let's go to the custom form. This is our best working button currently. So all it does, it's actually a custom form. So you can write your name, email, and message. You can obviously also drag and drop however you want the bubble to look like. So you can add a date field if you like that. You just click save. You have all these options. You click save, and then you have these the date field option. I would recommend to only use name, email, and message for now. If you don't need something specifically, you can also do that. So for the button, I will obviously say contact, and then the person who's making the video. So in this case, contact Azad. And you want to write your email, the email you want to receive these emails. So when someone fills out the contact form, the email goes here. So you can obviously say support CompleteGreet.com. And here, redirect URL is if you are tracking, using tracking, you can redirect to a thank you page. This is more complicated, but most people that know about this understand this. So don't worry about this redirect URL. You don't have to fill it out. You can obviously enable HubSpot, but this is not necessary. You can obviously choose button color and move up and down again. So that's all. So now we've actually created our bubble, how it looks. Hello. We click save. Now we take your original video and compress it. So our server, when you click save now, it's going to take sometimes 1 minute, sometimes 10 seconds, but we're going to compress the original video and make it into a compressed version so the video loads quicker. In here, you obviously just have to embed this code in your header. So you click here and you get this embed code. You just have to put it in your header. So you go to your WordPress theme editor, header, and insert this code in here. So in the header here, you just insert the code, click save, and then it actually works. That's actually it. That's how easy it is to set up CompleteGreet.